Hey guys, it's Taylor on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today what I'm reviewing for you is the Billy the Puppet Deluxe prop with sound and motion. And if any of you guys have seen any of the Saw movies, you'll know that that's what this character was from. And this item was made by Trick or Treat Studios, and I actually got this off of Mercari since I found out that it was sold out on the website. It also came out initially in 2023. At first I was thinking 2024 for some reason, but it's actually 2023. And I literally, I just unboxed it and, tested it and everything as we speak today. And I was like, oh my gosh. The box actually looks really cool. And it says, I want to play a game on the top of the front, and then you could already see the actual top part of the box. And it says Saw on the bottom, Billy the Puppet Deluxe prop with sound and motion. You probably can't see the whole box just because I was trying to get obviously both the item and the box in the video, and I wasn't entirely sure of how I was gonna do that, but I managed as best as I could for this video. So, and this is what the entire box looks like. So we're just gonna start getting more into the box. And as you could see, in the front there, it has its own little display window. So say if you were to want to keep him in the box, you could still kind of have him on display. It also had the zip ties on it. It had the hairnet with it. And that plastic piece was to kind of hold the legs and stuff like that. So yeah, it came with all that. So it basically came brand new in the box, which is really neat. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start turning this box over. Not sure how too well you can see. I know I say that in every video, but it has a picture of the actual item itself, and it just says Saw. Oh gosh, you can't see again. Billy the Puppet Deluxe prop with sound and motion, and on the bottom there, it does say Trick or Treat Studios on there. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the box over again, show you guys what the back looks like. I haven't even looked at this whole thing yet, but I really wanted to review it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start reviewing it, and just basically roll with it. So it says, full-size replica, posable hands and arms, plays 2 sound clips, mouth moves with sound. And then it says, I want to play a game on the top right. And it says Saw on the bottom, and it also has a picture of the item itself as well. And it says Billy the Puppet Deluxe prop with sound and motion. And it tells you what the batteries are on the bottom left corner there. It takes 3 AA batteries, and there's actually this little battery pack that it comes with. It's kind of like my Akhmet that I have. I did a review of that at one point. It just has this, it's like a clear little battery pack with a couple of wires on it, and you just unscrew that little compartment and you just put 3 AA batteries in there. And there's also a switch on the top of it that just says on and off, and off meaning it won't do anything, but if you have it on and you push the little button on his wrist, it will do what it's supposed to do. The eyes light up and the mouth moves, and it actually does the signature laugh from the film, and it just says, I want to play a game. That's all it does. On the bottom right of the box there, it says Trick or Treat Studios on it. I'm not too sure what all the other stuff says. I'd imagine it probably says the year somewhere, but I'm not really 100% sure. But so we're just gonna go ahead and go over and turn this over again. The other side is basically the same as the left, so it's just the item itself says Saw, Billy the Puppet, Deluxe prop with sound and motion, Trick or Treat Studios. And This is actually the first Trick or Treat Studios item that I've ever gotten. And there are actually some other items that I've been wanting to get from Trick or Treat Studios at some point, but I never thought about it. And I mean, with this, I haven't paid attention to Trick or Treat Studios for a while, and you know, what is it? Trying to talk. I'm trying to think and talk. I don't know, I just haven't really paid that much attention to them for a while, I guess, like when it comes to stuff that they have for sale on the site, or, you know, whatever new releases that they had and things like that. I just kind of lost focus on that for a bit of time. And there were some items that I have actually wanted for years, and I haven't even thought to get them until now, since I got this guy. But yeah, eventually I'll get them. It's just that they're expensive. And this guy I actually got for a little bit cheaper than what the original price on the website is. The price on the website actually says $499.99. So basically $500 plus, I'm sure, you know, plus like shipping and all that. But mine was a little bit cheaper, so I'm at least glad I got mine for a little bit cheaper. And it's really cool how I got to get it basically, you know, brand new in the box. So we're gonna get to the actual item itself. So it's really freaking cool. Like, I was just so excited to receive this thing, and they did put a lot of detail into it, and, you know, I read on the box, like I said, the arms are posable. The hands, like the fingers and stuff, those are also posable. The legs are plush, actually. And as you can see, he's like sitting straight up, like upright in the chair. He's got actually a little bit of weight to him, so you can easily like sit him up somewhere, say like if you were to want to do that. You know, and one of my friends was actually like, you should get a tricycle for him. I'm like, maybe one day, I just might, you know, think about it. I might just do that, actually, because I know I saw a video where someone else was actually reviewing this, and they had a tricycle and like placed this item on it, and it was actually sitting up perfectly fine, and they posed the hands to where it was like holding on to the like the tricycle, and that's actually really neat. So, but yeah, they did definitely put a lot of detail in this. I forgot if I said this or not. I've been talking a lot. The head is vinyl, so it's not like some kind of latex or like cheap plastic or something like that. This is pretty high quality for what it is. And yeah, so it's super cool. I was pretty blown away when I saw it for the first time in person. And like, I think I said this earlier, but there is a button on the wrist. I feel like I'm repeating myself because I'm too excited right now, but sorry about that if I am. But yeah, I'm not used to, obviously, you know, pushing the button, since clearly, you know, I just got it, but I'm not used to it. The button is really small and it's on the wrist, so that's how you activate it. And I'll actually, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a closer look. Here, let me kind of do a thing here, because I need to do a little bit of adjusting with this camera and tripod here. So, my apologies. Man, I could have just done this to show everything better, but I didn't do that, so my apologies. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this over. See, as you could see, like I said, he is sitting like upright on the chair, and he's got the sparkly shoes and everything. There's his hands, that's what they look like up close. Legs are plush. arms posable, hands posable. The arms are actually a little bit hard to kind of pose, but then again, it's just, I guess, the way the item is made. And then there's the face. He's scary looking, which is so awesome. I love that. You know, it is so cool. That's what the head looks like up close. That's all the detail. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and start doing is activating it for you here in just a second. I'm actually just going to go ahead and kind of adjust this tripod here. I don't know how this is entirely going to go. Actually, you know what? Let's do 2. Sorry about this, guys. Just trying to get it to how I guess, want it. What in the world? Hold on a second, guys. Because I hear noise. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they were about to start barking because I heard one of my dogs kind of make a noise. But anyways, I'm in this box a little bit and kind of get it to how I want. Alright, so there he is. And I'm just going to go ahead and start activating it for you once I find the button. Hold on. I'm not used to this. The button is actually very small. Yep, that's all it does. Overall, I'm actually very happy that I got this thing. I like that it's like higher quality. I like the way it looks. It's bigger than what I was anticipating, like I said. But he's super freaking cool. But yeah, those are the only 2 phrases that it has. The only downside I will say, I do kind of wish that it did have more phrases. I'll be honest. That's my only, I guess, complaint, so to speak. But overall, this thing looks awesome. I think they did a pretty good job with this, actually. And I'm really happy that I got it, you know, for what it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and activate it one more time and then end it here. Alright, so that's basically it for the review of this item. I'm really happy that I got it, honestly. So yeah, yeah, like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video overall, and thank you guys very much for watching.